Yo, 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 what it is, what it do? Welcome back to another episode of the Homies Podcast. Y'all know who the fuck I am. I'm your host, Ellis. And thank you so much for tuning in with us for another episode. And we got so much wild shit to cover. So trust me, you will not be disappointed stopping in today. And if you haven't, please go hit that subscribe button one time for your boy. Leave us a comment. Let us know how we doing. Let us know if the shit is trash. Let us know if it's dope. Please just let us know how you feeling. Please get back with us with that. We appreciate that much. So much highly. Thank you so much. But before we get into this shit, man, we took a little hiatus. You know what I mean? And I just want to let y'all know what was going on with your boy one time. So, I was supposed to get surgery on the 22nd of September. These suck niggas called me on the 21st of September and was like, and they tried to be slick, by the way. They had my surgeon call me, which usually that don't happen. Usually it's an assistant or somebody to call you, but they knew I was going to cuss that bitch out. So they're like, nah, I'm going to have the surgeon call because you know, who the fuck gonna cuss out a person that's about to cut on your body in a couple of days? So you like, I'm gonna keep it cool. You feel me? So he hit me with the, hey man, we gotta back the shit up, and we still gonna need you to go take a coronavirus test and all this other shit. So we had to back my date up for another month or so. So a nigga is gonna be in pain for another month or so, but we figuring that out, and I'm gonna get it done. But some wild shit that I had to tell y'all about that happened to me while I was getting my coronavirus test. So I take the test. I'm waiting to hear back from the results. I'm calling the place. I'm getting a no pickup. Nobody's picking up the phone. Nobody's answering nothing. I asked my surgeon, and he's like, I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know if you got that shit or not. You might want to go in that motherfucker and find out. So I'm like, thanks, man. That does me a lot of help and shit. So I finally drive over to the spot. I get there. There's like 3 people in the motherfucking spot, like waiting. It's like a little banner urgent care place where, you know, you can get the corona test. So I'm about to walk up to the front of the shit. There's a dude in there. There's a dude and 2 chicks waiting. So the dude is like standing up, pacing back and forth. The other 2 chicks, they sitting down. So the dude behind the counter asks the dude pacing back and forth, like, hey man, can I get your ID and can I get your insurance card? So we can start running your shit. He goes, cool. Gives him the shit. A nurse comes out the back while he's giving him the shit. And the nurse asks, so sir, I just want to know, do you have any symptoms? So I'm assuming she meant, do you have any COVID symptoms? So we can, run that and find that out. This nigga goes, I got a rash and my foreskin is inflamed. Nigga, I was already standing like 7-8 steps back, and I took another step, like big ass step back. Like, nigga, this could be in the air. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what this nigga got, but that shit does not. You shouldn't be here, nigga. You need to be at a clinic. You need to get a shot or something for that. That did not sound good at all. So that gave me a little chuckle. It was a little fucked up. It gave me a little chuckle. And I ended up getting my test back. Your boy is good. No corona over here. We straight. We good with that. So that was a blessing, man. But, still got to get done with this surgery. But that was the reason why we took a little quick hiatus, man, because I thought I was going to be late to fuck up, passed out on meds and shit. So we just we postponed the shit back a little bit. But we getting back on it, bro, because I ain't got shit to do now for another month besides work and do this and talk to y'all. So we going to be in here every goddamn week delivering y'all some of that dope shit. And speaking of COVID, first topic we going to get into today, man, is this musty ass debate that happened the other day with Donald Trump and Joe Biden. This shit was some of the most hood booger shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. I've seen literally more controlled debates in barbershops with niggas that I know got like 8-9 guns in that motherfucker. And the debate was way chiller than this shit. This nigga Trump, and this is the thing I gotta say to everybody, going out and voting and everything. Go do your thing, go vote. My thing is anybody that's still voting for either one of these motherfuckers, I think you goofy as fuck. Yes, I'm saying that. That goes to any family members, that goes to any friends. To me, if you voting for any one of these motherfuckers, that's some goofy shit. Because neither one of these dudes has showed anything to show that they could be a fucking president. The one that we currently have, this nigga is fucking retarded. I have no disrespect to my high school teachers, but I think I have high school teachers that are more qualified to be the fucking president than this motherfucker is, bro. He was out here on some super disrespectful shit. Super disrespectful shit. And also, too, about voting, I got one thing when it comes to the voting, man. And I've been seeing this a lot with a bunch of the celebrities and shit online, and I feel y'all. Go out and vote, everybody. Go vote. You got the right to vote. If you ain't a fucking felon, you still got the right. Go vote. My thing about voting is, first of all, vote locally, people, because that shit makes way more sense than this bitch-ass presidential election. Go vote. And also, voting every 2 years is probably more important than voting every 4 years. Every 2 years, that's when you're voting on your senators, that's when you're voting on your judges, all that shit. That's the real important shit, but they always seem to not push that or make it seem like it's a big deal. It's like, whatever. But those elections are huge, too. So, again, my advice, if you're going to vote, make sure you vote locally. But if you do vote, I'm tired of hearing people saying, go vote. Just go vote. But it's like, what if none of the candidates match what you want for as a U.S. citizen? What if you're like, Trump doesn't give me what I want, Joe Biden's not saying anything that I want? So if that's the case, don't fucking vote. I'm going to say, I know that sounds crazy to say, don't vote, bro. Do not waste your vote on somebody that you're like, well, I kind of don't like this motherfucker either, but being that I just have the right to vote, I'm just going to vote. I think that's almost being irresponsible with your voting rights. You feel me? Like, yes, you have the right to vote, but don't do the shit just because you have the right to do the shit. Like, I don't know. I don't think either one of these dudes are good candidates. But again, I'm not y'all. I don't know what y'all got, what's going on with your family. Maybe these dudes are speaking to you, politically. They're saying things that you like. So you're like, I'm going to vote for the dudes. But in my opinion, fuck both of these dudes with a sick dick. Because one, and let's be clear, one is overtly racist, and one is just a little bit more covert with the shit. He's a little bit more down low with the shit. But they're definitely, you're talking about old, rich white dudes, man. Yes, I think both of these motherfuckers probably at some point definitely on some racist shit. And again, this is coming from, for all your white friends that's watching, like, oh, you guys are just sensitive. I'm from Monroe, North Carolina, my nigga. Monroe, North Carolina, where racism is real. Not that bullshit. Sometimes I see it on the West Coast where it's like, we don't want to be racist, but we do somewhat racist. Like, no, they yell out the window in North Carolina, morning, nigger! Like, that type of racist, motherfucker. Like, so I don't cry wolf if it's not some shit that's actually racist. But I think these dudes have enough sound clips and enough sound bites to prove to y'all, like, yeah, they out here saying some pretty wild shit. Joe Biden saying that he didn't want his family raised in a racial jungle, from Trump talking about Africa and Haiti being shithole countries. It's like, that's pretty crazy to say that. This is a little wild, my nigga. And you said it in public, so I can't imagine what the fuck you say in private. It's crazy. But some of the highlights from the debate. So I was watching this shit, and at first I was just like, okay, these motherfuckers are saying the same shit that they've been saying. They're not really answering any questions. Every time Joe Biden tried to answer a question, this nigga Trump would cut him off immediately. And so I left a little bit through it, and I came back, and I was like, let me rewind this shit. And when I rewound it, it ended up landing on the part where this nigga Trump was talking about Biden's son being a fucking cokehead. Now, again, I've said some disrespectful shit to some people, in my day. I really have. To bitches, to niggas, to everybody. I'll talk shit to your grandma if the bitch disrespect me, right? Yes, everybody can get the smoke. I don't think I've ever said some shit about a nigga's drug addicted dead son. That's some petty shit on another level. But I know all you motherfuckers out there that are Trump fans that are watching it, like, well, that's some fuck shit, bro. On Mama, on God's green earth, bro, Biden should have beat the bricks off that nigga right there during the fucking debate. Like, hold on, this nigga think it's a joke. You should took off his mic. Numbers, nigga. The fuck don't you ever talk about nobody in my family? Definitely somebody that's dead. Nigga, I'll kill you up here. ain't enough fucking Secret Service in the world, my nigga. I promise you. But again, people act like that has nothing to do with how a person moves and how their policies and certain things. Like, yes, all these things kind of go hand in hand. No, I don't think a motherfucker that'll say some wild shit like that on national TV is really out to really help people or actually is sympathetic and empathetic to people and American people and people that don't look like him. No, I don't think that at all. No. He's 75 years old and the motherfucker has been rich his whole life. No. And he moves like it. He moves like a privileged white man. So, yes, he's on some fuck shit, but also Joe Biden's on some fuck shit too. So watch both of these dudes. You feel me? Like, and it's just like, and my thing is, it's like, what has either one of these dudes done in their time? Like, Joe Biden, he's been in politics for 47 years. He ain't done shit. Trump, every fucking thing he said he was gonna do, that shit totally backfired. Yeah, we're gonna bring back fucking manufacturing to America. Ever since he's been the president, it's literally been some of the lowest that we've seen in American history in America when it comes to manufacturing. So no, nigga, you didn't bring back any jobs really when it comes to that. Some of the shit you're trying to bring back, like fucking coal mines and shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck? This is 2020. Niggas got all types of other renewable, clean energy, nigga, that's safer to do and to mine. But you out here talking about some fucking coal. Like, nigga, how old are you, nigga? What the fuck? We got solar, we got wind, we got hydropower, we got all these different things. This nigga talking about bringing back fucking coal. But it makes sense because guess where most of the coal miners and shit in the country work at? Just guess. Get one of the fuck places, Kentucky, Virginia. Real redneckish, real hillbilly-ish. As we just seen, R.I.P. to Breonna Taylor with that fuck shit that just happened down there in Kentucky. The fucking attorney general, nigga, you should be ashamed of your fucking self. And everybody in that fucking city, everybody that has to work with that police department, anything, y'all should be ashamed of your motherfucking selves. The mayor, all y'all. That's some disrespectful shit on a whole nother level. And I wish one of you motherfuckers would get in my comments talking about, well, it was this. I'll fucking kill you on this shit. Please come on the show and debate this shit with me. I will roast the fuck out of you. Please explain how a woman is asleep in her fucking bed and motherfuckers kick into her door, no knock warrant, no nothing, and just fire off 8 rounds and kill her. And they don't even charge them for the killing of the woman. They charge them for the bullets they put in the goddamn wall. And then everybody's like, well, what is Black Lives Matter? What do they keep saying Black Lives Matter? What the fuck? Shit like that, nigga. That's why we keep saying that shit. And it's getting old. I'm 31 years old, and the shit is old to me. I've been watching it my whole life. From the Rodney King to Trayvon Martin, nigga, to the thousands and thousands of other senseless murders that happen to black people in this country all the fucking time, bro. And niggas want to sit back like it ain't shit. So, again, I'm not really a big politic guy because I don't give a fuck about politics because I know it's all smoke and mirrors. I care about the people of this country. I care about the people, what's going on with us. Like, these motherfuckers at the top, they don't care, bro. They really don't. You're a number. So, have that in mind, man. when we doing this shit. And also, for again, all you Trump supporters, how dumb do y'all niggas feel? This nigga the whole time for months have been like, this coronavirus shit is on some bullshit. The shit ain't real. It's a hoax. It's fake news. And now this nigga tweeting from the hospital. I'm like, I got that shit. And everybody that's out there, that's like, I seen TD Jakes, shout out to TD Jakes. I seen a couple other people like, yeah, pray for that man. Don't wish death on nobody. First of all, let's rephrase that. Nigga, I wish death on a lot of motherfuckers. Like, I've done that shit before. Like, yes, if you do some fuck shit to me, yes, nigga, I wish death on you, your mama, your fucking dog, everybody. All y'all motherfuckers can die. But again, I'm a different type of motherfucker. I'm an asshole. And with that shit with Trump, I look at that shit as fucking karma. Karma makes me laugh. It's like, yeah, it's like the nigga that beats up his girlfriend and then goes out and some nigga beats him the fuck up. I think it's fucking hilarious. That's sweet karma. This is a part of that sweet karma. You were talking shit. You were downplaying the other American citizens, the 200 and something thousand cases that we had. Like, whatever. They'll be okay. It's not that serious. They're fine. Now you got it. Now it's on some other shit. Y'all motherfuckers. That nigga got the coronavirus. Cardi B voice, nigga. What the fuck? But again, for people that do have that shit, I'm not making fun of y'all. I'm not making fun of this disease that's going around. I'm not making fun of that shit at all. I'm making fun of the karma that this nigga was talking shit this whole time and now he has it. I think that shit is hilarious. It makes me fucking so happy inside. Because again, I'm an asshole. I'm different. And also, I'm thinking too, coming up this year, again, it's the election year. It's big. I'm worried about the ballots, man. I don't know if really people have been talking about this a lot, but I think the ballots are going to be really fucked up this year. We're already talking about a system that's old and outdated as fuck already when you go do the shit. It's already crazy fucking lines on a regular election year. But now it's like, how's it going to be? And are people going to be like, I don't want to wait in line with all these people and niggas talking about there's COVID and I got to sit here with a mask on for 4, 5, 6 hours? Like, I really think this shit is going to deter people from voting. And what is that going to do to the numbers? How is that going to affect shit? And being that a lot of people are putting their ballots in online and doing shit like that way, does that make it now easier to manipulate shit? I don't know. Y'all tell me, man. I really don't know, bro. But this year is a goddamn wild one, bro. I can tell you that shit for sure. And I can't wait for 2020 to be the fuck over. 2021, January 1st, you need to bring your ass already. Quick, fast, hurry. Shit.